The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah. Should I go down there and talk to him? I mean, let's just do it. It's not gonna force me into more quests. Uncle.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000! And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canverward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Well, personally, I believe all roads lead to Grand Soren. But we got some side quests we need to do, so let's fucking do them. Let's make our merry way to whatever the hell is here.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs.
Riled Raptor. Okay, the herbs are here, and these fools are totally gonna get in the way. So, Phoenix ship! Come on. There we go. No, let's do you. And then just immediately lock onto everything else. And release. Nice. Okay, God damn it, Phoenix shift. Okay, fine. Ah, dude, that's so annoying. Okay. I hope, because they were saying that Torgal's getting his magical powers and whatnot. I hope it's not going to be like, hey, you can now control Torgal's magical fucking powers. I don't want to deal. Plus, I don't really think he has, like, Sick, Heal, and Ravage. I don't think they're going to add more to that somehow. Or if they're going to somehow replace Sick and Ravage. Gouge. And Rise of Flames. Alright. Got the Ammonia.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
And that... I'm missing one more over here. Alright,
Could be
cool.
enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
I don't remember what weight of command is. And I don't know if I want... Fuck it, let's just go straight back. I'm just thinking of, like, where I'm gonna have to travel within this giant fucking place. And I can't remember where the weight of command mission is, so let's just turn this in.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only...
Oops, goddammit.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. Procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other curse breakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. But it was something I had to do, if I was to take Sid's name. He always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Quest complete. Do no harm. Okay, I definitely have enough to upgrade now, right? Gimme, 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 gimme! Master! You're an icon. Yes! 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 Oh my god. It's finally happened. I finally did it. No more stupid arrow blast bullshit. All right, next side quest. Howdy, friends. Whoop.
Thanks, Gal. Back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damned.
Cole.
Yeah, you damned.
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay. Oh, that's really close. That's like...
Come on.
Not far at all.
Fly, Empress.
You literally just see them from... Yeah, okay. Alright. It made it sound like they made their way quite a distance.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Alright, well, let's try it out, you dumb bitch. God damn it. Ah! There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was awesome. Did it kill all of them? Because it did immediately change my lock on. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Burst. Dodge. Nice. Is he going for a follow-up? No. Rising Flame. Deadly Embrace. Dude, that's so nice. Not having to fucking deal with dumbass fucking whatever it's called. Arrow Blast. Alright, cool. Ah! Release. Pile Drive. Thunderstorm. Oh, Rising Flame. Scarlet Cyclone. Gouge. And release. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have. Yeah, I should have done that. Whatever. Nice. And I missed it. I think I missed it last time too. Release. Oh, nice, dude. I didn't even know how that happened. Scarlet Cyclone. God. I should have used Deadly Embrace. God damn it. Oh, fuck yeah. Probably just in time. Excellent. Fuck it. Finish it off. Yeah. Rising Flame. 2, 3, 4. Burst. 1, 2. Done. Enemy slain. Bone necklace. Very little rhyme and even less reason went into the creation of this ghastly neck ornament. The bones strung along its crude twine most likely belonged to those unfortunate enough to meet its maker.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Excellent. Travel to Doris.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
We will. In time.
Quest complete. The weight of command. The breath of fire. Rising flames reduces rising flames cooldown by 2 seconds. Alright, well that's that. And I certainly did not place that, just like I'm pretty sure I didn't place the last one, but whatever. Howdy.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Thank fuck for that. Yeah, Gav, that does seem like a little awkward around dearest Uncle Byron.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
The Velkroy Desert, northwestern Dalmekia, a vast arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dalmekia since time immemorial.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Come, dearest uncle, to adventure!
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
First of all, let's get the frickin' chocobo. I don't know what I'm doing. Ambrosia. Let's rock and roll!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the end?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
I wonder why I didn't show the log for the other guy's dialogue. We got red chocobos. Look at them. Interesting. Do we ever see any other colored chocobos outside of like 7?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Also not including black chocobo. Quest destination nearby.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
God damn
2
it.
bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Ooh.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
He's so fucking great. Hey, what
Try it.
what will Flames of Rebirth look like in here? Let's make sure we get them all. Holy shit. Okay. Burst. Pile drive.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Didn't mean to do that. See ya.
So far from home.
Enemy slain.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive? What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Toggle.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any...
Oh, god damn it.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Speak to the townspeople.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
But who? Oh, just in the area.
Oh, we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Okay, well, I'm curious about this spot right here. It's very pretty. Oh my god, look at that water. God, I want to see water like this again. I think I've only seen water like that once in my life. One day I'll travel all around the world. I hope.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Kick him in the nuts.
I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Super kick him in the nuts.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
What do you want?
Cutie.
See, I'm busy.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience, believe you me.
Alright, well, I take it back. That lady wasn't
Mummy, I
not a
want
cutie.
the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
She's kind of a bitch. Not in the cutie kind of bitch way. Did it not say over here? Ah, yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, to the
It
baths.
sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Hanging lanterns!
Are you Ferda? Yes, you are.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh no, sucks to be them. Plain justice. Come on. There we go. Release. And stuck in wrong one. Rising Flames. And Scarlet Cyclone. Burst. I have half a mind to just fucking limit break on your asses. Ah, I'll drive. And Thunderstorm. Goes release. 2, 3, 4, burst. Rising Flames. You're dead. No burst for you. 1, 2, 3, harb. Torgle. Enemies bested. Not slain this time.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Okay.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
To the Lock of Leisure. Where it be?
Is this the place?
Lubos Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Quest accepted. Follow the crystals.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Holy shit, man. This feels like it's just side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. For the best drop in Dalamil, visit the final sting. Like, all of this just feels unnecessary. What, we just need his help to get past a gate? The desert gate? Get through there? I mean, it's just a fucking gate. Literally, what is stopping us from getting on a fucking chocobo and just jumping everything? Right here? What am I doing? Am I talking to someone? You? Do you want to talk?
Rest, girl. You've earned it.
Aww. Seriously, what the fuck? You want me to talk to someone, right? Follow the crystal. You.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay. Alright, on to the next fool, I guess. Last destination nearby. You.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Dalamil, Dalamil, Dalamil. Alright, on to the next sucker.
Light meat and dark.
Ladies!
I can't believe how much you gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Woo!
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
Oi, cutie.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
We gave you so much money. I need you to cool it with the attitude, lady. Uncle, you're not getting busy with the local hears, are you?
I need a drink.
Jesus. Oh no, I thought that was to open the door. And I passed it up, didn't I? Ah, I super passed it up. Okay, that's just the general area. So he has to be... There we go.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Is Byron about to get swindled?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
Things will absolutely turn sour. Please, for the love of Christ, tell me. So I'm actually passing through the gate now? Or am I going... No, I can't go through there. So it has to be through the gate. I thought that's where it wanted me to go through anyways. Maybe I guess I need to go through the south gate. That's my actual destination. Holy shit, this game is so fucking slow. Just with Clive and just this session in general, I have not been enjoying this session.
Ready, go?
It really has felt like it's just been side quest after side quest. God damn it. Side quest after side quest, and then fucking even the main quests are feeling like side quests. So it's just, it's draining me. I'm probably just gonna fast forward this goddamn trek.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere. no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Woo! Alright. Let's go back off. 10 Flames of Rebirth. Nice. Actually, let's do whatever the fuck of justice this is called. Jesus Christ, it takes forever to freaking start locking on. First. Get in.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Who's next? Who's next? Lights and Flames, Scarlet Cyclone, Coil Drive. Okay, that one I actually need to be right next to someone. I think it's Thunderstorm that I don't. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Release. Being shift. 4. Yeah, no bursting, no bursting. 2, 3, 4. Burst. Being shift. Okay. I guess Torgal took care of the other guy. Nope. Oops. Sort of wasted that Scarlet Cyclone. Oh, we're fighting Chocobos now. Oh. Alright, gouge. Bring him back. Release. Bring him back. Don't touch me, Chocobo. I'm just a boy. See ya. Woo! I'll drive. Okay, then Blind Justice. Did it cut off my thunder? No, the thing died. Oh no, I killed him in slow-mo. Oh no, that was awful.
You're finished.
Enemy slain.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the...
Here, wear this.
Seal obtained. You accept the Desert Rose from Lubor.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuhisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Follow the crystals. God damn, of course we have side quests.
Forged a butter knife before. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I.
Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Offer to help Sava craft a carving knife. I could give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
I really don't want to. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. What happened to the excitement? What happened to the action?
To take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Alright, so quests come in 2. Looks like we got another one over there.
Warm from the oven.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Good golly, thanks for that information. But I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. Literally, quite literally, actually. And that is also pretty cool. Not quite literally.
Needed to a
Odd that
softness.
just fucking start a flame. I don't understand why they need to just stand there and do that. All right, whatever.
Plates and pots.
Grab the other one. Woo, howdy.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
He's beautiful.
All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnov Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
Agree to go to Dosnov Terraces. All right.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Quest accepted. Hot water. Prioritize quest. Alright, on to the next sucker.
Hanging lanterns! Ha! They've opened the gate!
Lubor was true to his word.
We
should get going soon.
Okay, is this... Nah. Alright, the knife thing. Well, whatever. We're gonna go to the hot water thing first.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oogie.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
I fucking knew we were dealing with bombs. How am I gonna get there? Holy shit. Going all the way around. Ah, man, there better be a fucking fast travel point right over there. Alright, let's, Chocobo. Ambrosia.
Come on.
Let's make the long-ass trek. What do you have to say, friend? Ooh, I have to get off? Never mind, I don't care what you have to say. What's this then? What's all this? 6 desert roses. Alright, let's deal with the bombs.
By the flames. That
That's a lot of bombs. So with Flames of Rebirth. Nice. Nice. Then go into Blind Justice. Okay. Release. Pile drive. Thunderstorm. Okay, let's lock onto something. Jump. Okay, that's one. That's another. That's another right there. Fucking see ya. Nope, didn't want to do that, but okay, it's done. Okay, is there another one? Magic. Switch. Magic. Okay, there we go. Old Faithful. All right. What are you doing? Oh fuck! Yes, that was awesome. All right, Thunderstorm. Get in there. Pile drive. Switch to that. Rising Flame. Scarlet Cyclone. Gouge and release. Fuck yeah! 2, 3, 4. Burst. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for Blind Justice. 2, 3, 4. Burst. Release. Damn it! I didn't want to do that. All right, fuck it. There we go. Holy shit! I'm gonna need you to not. There we go. Nice. 3, 4. Burst. Everything's so fucking bright that it's hard to. Okay. It's hard to tell when I have my skills back.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Fine. Yeah, travel.
There he is. The man who saved my... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Quest complete. Hot water. The Breath of the Inferno Ignition reduces ignition cooldown by 2.2 seconds.
The, scrubbing is almost finished. We appreciate your patience.
She's very cute. Alright, right, I guess I'm just looking around, I guess. Someone over here on this end, maybe, perhaps. No, leave me alone, courtesan.
1,000 gil for a measly...
I'm not interested in your whorish activities. There we go. But before we do that, I guess we could check the merchant.
Anything I can interest you in?
Probably not, honestly. Just browsing. Which, you know, it's not even something that I enjoy doing in real life. Orchestrion. Super outrageously expensive. And nothing I really want.
Well.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Don't be gay.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Yeah.
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Fucking exactly. This was so dumb. This was a dumb quest. What do I need out of a knife? I need it to be fucking sharp, and I need it to not break. Whoa, fucking durr. Jesus Christ. This is, I'm sorry. I'm frustrated at this point.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh, thank God he went on his own. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're gonna make me go too? Fuck! Where? In the middle of the fucking desert? You want me to go to the middle of the fucking desert? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. What a fucking joke. Did I really need to fucking chase after him? Fucking get off.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
Oh my God.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
Then don't. Please don't.
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
I can, though.
Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Holy shit. Everyone here, especially Lubor, just needs a good old fucking swift kick to the goddamn nuts. I swear to God, if you make me come back here, this fucker better be at this fucking spot after I grab the stupid goddamn thing. Truck, I'm making the slow ass truck. Clive, you goddamn stupid bitch. You move too goddamn slowly. You're so fucking... I'm losing my goddamn mind, man. I'm losing my fucking mind. Wow, look at all this limestone, and now he decides to start fucking running right outside town. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic game design. Let's collect a little limestone in that spot. Let's collect a little bit more limestone in that spot. And let's collect this tiny little pile of limestone right here.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Hopefully, yeah. Let's fucking end this quest.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon.
The sharpest knife I've ever seen.
Forged from the very rocks of Dalimil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalimil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalimil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalimil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Quest. Goddamn fucking complete. Carving out a niche. And I got a goblin coin. Economist, whatever. Value, fucking go. I'm tired. I'm so goddamn tired. Alright, folks. That's it for me. That was... If you enjoyed the video, and I really hope to God you did, please consider subscribing or becoming a member of the channel and follow me on Twitch for more of my shenanigans. Most importantly, hit up the Discord where you can keep up with all my projects, uploads, and live streams. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much. Oh God, thank you so much for watching. Next session will be, it'll be a fucking blast. It better be. Titan's up next. Christ almighty, man. All right, here we go. New session, an exciting session, surely an exciting session. It's time to freaking, hopefully, fight Titan. I swear to God, if we do not fight Titan, like right fucking now, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, but first, we gotta make the long-ass trek over to the stupid marker. So let's go, Chachkabo. The Jow. Actually, the marker isn't really that far. The number was really big. But here we are.
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Oh, thank God we don't have to trek the whole desert. Okay, well, right into Drake's Fang we go. There's no way. I know Clive said, oh, I'm not there to take down the Mother Crystal, but there's no way that you're not gonna do that while you're there. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right, both of his arms.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Ooh.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did? My love, I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Did the Royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Alright, orcs.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
That's pretty cool. I don't recall orcs being a thing in, like, modern Final Fantasy. But, well, outside of, I mean, like, beastmen, sure, but these things actually look like they have some sort of, I mean, that's kind of tough to say. Nice. They look like they have some sort of intelligence to them. They're not just like beastmen. And I say that despite the fact that they kind of look like they're a little bit insano with no real thought behind their eyes. But I mean, they're wearing armor and everything. Okay, here we go.
Taken over the entire mine.
I think it's been about a week since I last played. I mean, life has been just a little busy. Let's see, hold on. Black Mastiff. There we go. So I gotta get a little bit into the groove of things. 2, 3, 4. Scarlet Cyclone. Okay. Oh yeah, I have Flames of Rebirth now in this thing. Towards me. Whoa. 2, 3, 4. Burst. Let's go ahead and use Flames of Rebirth. I have no idea if this hits anyone behind me. I'm kind of assuming it doesn't because the attack looks like it goes just entirely in front of me.
Dalmekia's finest.
Anyways, I was about to praise Uncle Dearest for fighting on the front lines and whatnot, but that motherfucker took off. I mean, at least he was fighting beside me for a little bit. It was short-lived, though. Orcish Mesmerizer. Oh, we got a caster. We got a caster. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. 3, 4. Burst. No. No siree. Pull him back. Do that. Pull him back. Pile drive. Thunderstorm. Oh, the other guy actually died. I didn't realize he died. Okay. And jump. Man, it feels good. It actually feels good to be playing again. Like I said, it's been a little while. Just a little kind of busy, and I ended up getting a Switch 2, so for like 2 days. Oh god, for 2 days I was just dealing with so many issues, but not because of the Switch 2's fault, but because of the fucking capture card that I had to buy. The new capture card that I had to buy. And even then, it doesn't seem like it works 100% the way I want it to, but
Animals, you should never have left Ash.
As long as the recording is fine, then I will figure out something. But other than that, I mean, like, I'm happy with the Switch 2. It's actually really, really cool seeing its new power. Everything else is too far. Or the one guy is too far. Let's lock on. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah, damn it. There we go. Thunderstorm. Ow, I was hoping I'd get out of it in time. There we go. Ah, damn it. Did the thing really get in my way? That's unbelievable. Okay, you're dead. No, 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 no. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, that's not a platform I can actually stand on myself. That's unfortunate. 3, never mind, I totally lost count. 2, 3, 4, burst. Thunderstorm! Okay. You know what, fuck it, alright. Try to, there we go, there we go, there we go. And release. I totally didn't hit anything with that. Okay, there you go. See ya. 2, 3, 4. Ah! Get right back in there. Okay. Burst. 3, 4. I totally didn't time that correctly. God damn it. What is that? Oh no, that's also an orc. I thought that was like a beast. Well, an animal. An animal beast, not a beastman beast. Which is what Clive seems to have referred to the orcs as. Alright, I think I'm getting in there. I think I'm already getting into the groove of things. I've edited everything up to this point so far, up to this session so far. Things are going pretty good so far.
Won't be going any further this way.
Looks cool though. Let's find, there we go. And open. And RT.
Stairs.
Stars.
This must be the way out.
Okay, lock on with LB. There we go. Scarlet Cyclone. Rising Flame. Nice! 2, 3, 4. Burst. Never mind. What was I saying? I edited everything so far. Oh, I think this is easily. I think it might already be the. Maybe not. Ooh. Orcish Waterlard.
What's this one?
Holy shit, motherfucker warps. Okay, this dude is basically a caster as well. Alright. Let's focus on the let's focus on the battle and then I'll continue that thought. God damn, dude. Okay. Fuck.
I needed that.
Dodge. Burst. Let's make sure I actually get my dodges in. Okay. Is this gonna hit? This motherfucker. Oh, god damn it, that's so annoying. Ah! Nice. Bring him down. Thunderstorm. Pile drive. Dodge. Excellent. Limit break. Go, 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 go. There's Rebirth, Scarlet Cyclone. Get right back in there. I wish there was like a way you could like release your limit burst to do like an ultimate attack or some shit. That would be nice. Go into that gouge. Never mind. I didn't do it correctly. Fuck. Did I get hurt? I don't know. It said precision dodge. Oh shit. First. Okay. Good. Release. Nice. Deadly Embrace. Get in there with Phoenix Shift. Shit. Discharge. Thunderstorm. Ooh, fuck. Oh, God, that's what I was trying to avoid. Ah! You bitch. There we go. Let me break. I didn't mean to use gouge. And Scarlet Cyclone. This is kind of bad, but he's almost dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burst. Rising Flame. Thunderstorm. Just go for it. He's about to die. There we go. That wasn't the worst, but it could have been a lot better. Level up! Nice. Oh, and he's just gonna lay there. Okay. This way, I guess? Did you just want me to go through these doors? There's a fucking lever, of course there is. Alright, well, we're back on track. Oh, that is a good shot. Oh, that's so beautiful.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
That's so pretty.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Genuinely, this is so gorgeous. God damn, just it makes me so fucking upset that Ultra Wide is not native. Alright, what the hell am I gonna be fighting here? No, Kupka's on his way to the Mother Crystal.